I mean, I think the Phoenix is kind of sneaking back at least what GH is doing. I think that's something I miss from my days. But the thing is that I had a very specific role in my team back then. And I feel like if I didn't feel that role, we would probably end up in trouble. So I kind of had to play the playmaking heroes most of the games. And that's how we felt the most comfortable with. And I miss those like the farm heavy, like you could, there was the meta with Lina, for example, where you could farm a lot, and Phoenix is one of them. Grimstroke is kind of one of them also. Yeah, I mean, I haven't really been surprised too much. I feel like there's very similar heroes. The Clockwork is kind of the more interesting one. They probably buffed him because he was absolutely garbage back then.
How much did you watch Saxa play? Do you think that he can recreate your tiny airlines if he is playing the position 4 here? Or is this actually a Topson?
Yeah, I think it's more like the Topson, because Topson is mainly playmaking type on this team, at least. I mean, he plays the Arc Warners for sure. But I think it's pretty clear. It has to be Sebastian Sand King. I think mid one Sven, so it kind of leaves the 3 last heroes, and Topson doesn't play anything else than Tiny and Dark Willow from those. And I would assume it's not a Dark Willow core, so it's Tiny. So yeah, sorry.
No, that's all I needed to know. If it was as simple from here as it was for you, then that works for me.
Willow dual lane. I mean, just if you look sort of across the board, it's super close here on these first waves. No lane really coming out massively on top. Nobody yet to fall top lane. Mid-one maybe in trouble. The Iron Shell and the Surge forward. They've got the control with the telekinesis. The Iron Shell's burning him down. He's going to pop the Fairy Fire. Mind control.
He goes down?
GH, they've got the right clicks.
Wow. That's a bit surprising too, and it's just a Darkseer with the level 1 Ion Shell.
This time they should be able to pick it up before anyone heads over.
Yep, and it's a haste. Very nice. We are zooming down there, but as top, a rotation from Saxa.
They're able to close the gap onto the Darkseer. Mind control down again.
Oh, it's so nice playing Willow when you have so many different setups. Sometimes you see this hero can look very mediocre just because, you know, you miss your Bramble. But he's got a Sven stun, he's got Tiny stun, he's got Sand King stun. Any lane he goes to, he can easily set up those type of kills. So Saxa having a pretty successful rotation there and setting up that Sven for success. Didn't see if they have any stacks going for them just yet.
Oh, we are. He's just straight up dead. Oh, damn. Saxa just comes in with the Shadow Realm hit, and Weehaw weren't ready for it.
I wasn't ready for it either.
I mean, he was playing around low HP. He just didn't expect Saxa to come out.
Play there from OG. Armen trying to soak some XP in mid lane in the meantime. But yeah, a very, very solid start. Look, they're collapsing on this. Even Seb is running over.
They're coming in with a combo. There's going to be the relocate as well. OG just bringing everybody over towards the mid lane as they kill them both off. As soon as Weeha's back in action, he's taken out. And OG now with the 5 of them, they're going to look to take this tier 1 tower at the pre-10 minute mark, and there's nothing that NIGMA can do really to stop it if OG want to continue to push. They're starting to form from the side. Let's see what they can do to fight Topson. He's just running in at them. He's looking over towards GH. The Bramble Maze won't catch him, but Seb, it is able to find him with the Burrow Strike. Comes in from the high ground. He's caught GH.
Ooh.
It's getting a little rough here for NIGMA as 10 minutes in, it's 7-1 and already a 3k lead for OG as they take this tier 1 tower.
Man, sometimes I do forget how fast this team can play. When they're ready to go, you just see how quick they collapse on that tower. Just no funny business, screw stacks, we're bringing everybody. Everyone collapsed on mid, they're all 5 heroes showing up. NIGMA can't react just yet. And, I mean, Mind Control, he does just use the Surge, but he's getting sandwiched on.
Seb's able to open up, gets in with the Burrow Strike. Mid-one follows up with a stun. Mind Control tries to stun him with the stolen stun, but Miracle is falling low. Can he clean this up? He's going to be able to. There's the lift for GH. NIGMA will be able to shut them down there as Miracle just turns up into the Sand King. He goes and hits them with a big old Burrow Strike himself.
With the Sandstorm incoming.
He's got Topson. RMN. And Cogs will push back Topson. They've got the Surge as well, so they won't look any deeper.
He needs some roots, but they pushed them away. Now they're forcing reaction while they're hitting the tower already. Exactly. Yeah. The second uses of God Strength, again, not used to farm.
I mean, they're
used
coming
to
in.
take objectives.
NIGMA's coming in to try and hold this.
Weeha deny and a shackle follow.
They're trying to play with the Fierce, actually trying to push back Weeha. He's still looking for the target. We'll find it. The Wind Ranger's going to be sent running away into the Brambles. And now OG, they're just going to run straight forward over towards Weeha. They take him down. Saxa, he's falling low, but there's the safety as Topson comes out with the Avalanche, holding back GH and Mind Control. Mid1 still trying to charge in onto GH. Is stunned in position by the Cursed Crown. Over towards RMN he goes. The toss from Topson finishes off another RMN. He's trapped inside his own cogs with Mid1. Is 3 dead on NIGMA. Mind Control trying to run, but OG, they've got the numbers. They'll overrun Mind Control as well, as they'll play around with him, toss him a chili pepper, and take away his life.
So much aggression, and like we said, low cooldown stuns, low cooldown every single spell, it feels like on OG. They surround NIGMA. They're not able to respond. They got that nice play from Miracle, but that's going to be very rare when that does happen. When he does have the Morph available to be able to find the Sanking. They have the Rubik. GH, he actually did get pretty good spell steals there. I believe the Sandstorm into a Bedlam, but he's still squishy. And it's going to be tough for them to have a front line.
Look at this mid, it just don't stop. Topson steps up, a relocate's coming in, it wasn't even needed. As Topson and Saxa take out Weeha yet again.
And they're never gonna stop the farm now. There's a blink on Seb already with a Veil.
They found Miracle.
Just keep going.
Seb's able to get in, he's on top of the morphing. Miracle's gonna try and dive away with a waveform.
They're gonna chase that.
Kicks in, Topson.
He's veiled up.
He's closing the gap. They toss him up into the Shadow Realm hit. Miracle, can he survive? He's caught in the root. TPs are coming in, but it's not soon enough. Miracle goes down. Seb's gonna be the focus here from Mind Control and GH. They'll toss him back with the telekinesis into the stun. So at least able to find something, NIGMA, but still OG staying ahead.
As we see, he's very high leveled here in this one. And they do have the vacuum plus that.
They're going to find Topson. RMN, he's going to be able to start the fight. Is there anything OG can do to save Topson? Topson, he's going to get taken out of there by the reload. Over to the side, No-Tail will keep him safe, and now Mid1, he's going to charge straight in with the God Strength. The Shackle Shot from Weeha holds him down, but it comes to an end, and he's going to continue to chase on forward. Turns his attention over towards Weeha. Mid1 still wanting to continue to fight. GH will come in with a stolen Burrow Strike. Turns, he's able to grab the God Strength himself, but that won't save him as he falls. They get Weeha again. It's just kill after kill from OG. NIGMA just not ready to fight right now. They haven't got a lineup that deals well
and they
with
see
this
Miracle.
Aggression here at 14 minutes.
They see him there for a second. Immediately jump, they get the combo, he's dead. Uh-oh, this is getting out of hand. OG, they found their stride. 18 kills, 14 minutes. Quite a change up from the last few games that we did see where it was very slow. This is not the style that this team likes to play, of course.
This is getting rough for NIGMA.
They're gonna try to get all 4 bounty runes too.
They may have just found another one here. If they want to go for it, they're going to try with the Bedlam. Yep, Seb's in with a Burrow Strike. It's another... Oh, RMN, he's gone in on this. He's gone in on this, and he's going to die for this.
He sure is. But GH will get a return.
Yeah, GH might also die though. Seb and Topson, they're going to have their cooldown soon. As Seb, he's in with the Burrow Strike. Shackle Shot, not going to latch onto Seb, but they do have the dust on him, so he cannot hide. Weeha and GH running him down. The Power Shot finishes him off. Topson comes in again with the combo. Avalanche,
lives.
Not enough to kill GH as he now turns with the stolen Avalanche. Weeha trying to run down Topson, but he's tanky.
He's turning. He
might have got enough damage. With Miracle, there's going to be backup coming in. It's not going to be soon enough. As Miracle turns into the Tiny, uses his own combo against him, and they'll take out Topson.
Beginning of the fight though, so GH is only going to get 1 spell at the initial. Not like he's going to be able to, use a spell, steal one, use another one.
They're on the high ground. This is a good position. This could catch OG off guard if they're heading to their own jungle. No-Tail, they're going to try and get rid of the Eye. Make sure there's no save. Quick pop there with the E-Blade combo. Miracle takes him out.
There's a buyback.
It's Topson. He might need some help. The Fear is coming out. It's going to start pushing back the clockwork. Weeha focused here by the Cursed Crown and taken down by the Bedlam. Weeha, he goes down. They found the Wind Ranger, and now Mid1 flies in from the side, looks over towards RMN. As soon as they have the advantage in numbers, OG just... Or is it just the nature of the heroes that NIGMA have? If they got a draft, that is going to be hard to sort of keep up with the pace in the first 20 minutes against a lineup like OG's.
It's definitely tough. It's also just OG's, the speed that they're playing. A lot of teams, you might see them like back up, farm some stacks with the Sven. No, they know that they can just go and bring this to NIGMA. And look at this Wind Ranger. Just dies every time she shows up. She's so fragile.
Miracle was able to get in and pop the Dark Willow at least.
Okay.
As Miracle using the Burrow Strike to his own potential. Topson, he's actually able to duke the stun, comes in with a 2-man Avalanche. He's straight on the midst of them all, steps in with the epicenter. RMN's out, so's GH. Again, just so hard for NIGMA to fight. As pretty much everyone other than Miracle is just a huge liability in these team fights. Everybody dies. Only really Miracle is ever able to get out alive.
And it hit 20-minute mark, and they're going to claim what looks like 3 to 4 of the bounties, as well as they have the outpost. Look at the ward coverage by them, too. You can tell they're just putting a chokehold on this game. Wards and sentries pretty much put everywhere they feel that NIGMA can actually get out of the base. Miracle?
He's going to try and pop the IO. He's bringing him
surviving,
low.
though.
It's not enough to kill No-Tail straight up. Miracle, can he finish him off? The tether across won't save him as Miracle able to punch down No-Tail.
Oh, but Weeha's just dead again, though, in the back.
Wait, what?
Topson just killed him.
All right.
I mean, that's the story of this game. Topson just murdering Weeha.
Dog's here. This could be another one for OG. He's going to drop down the wall.
Oh, Miracle now might be getting caught. He has the waveform, but he's getting set up on here.
The fear timing, it's there, but he's already building up the strength.
He's gonna get stunned, though.
They're going to have a stun coming out of this fear, surely.
Ooh.
Or maybe not. Must have still been on cooldown. Ah, there it is. Look at that range. Look at that reach. He's in. RMN's going to come in with a hook shot to try and help out Miracle. But the combo from Topson, it's enough. Miracle's dead. GH also going to fall outside of the base. Mid1 even started to dive up to the high ground. Shackle shot does come out from Weeha, bringing Mid1 low, but it's not enough to kill him off. He pops the war cry and he's out of there. Topson, he's going into base.
Oh, Weeha again.
Oh, it's getting messy.
They're going to tip it for sure.
It's getting messy.
I mean, his game is over as this Wind Ranger. There's like no points of recovery now either for him, as he's just always going to be anymore. Just so fragile. And I'm sure RMN is sitting there thinking like, damn, Kuro was right. These guys are insane with the run at you.
RMN talking about the man. He's going to try to go in with a hook shot. Won't find anything. Seb, he's just going to jump in on the back lines onto Weeha. Weeha goes down. Seb, he's going to step back as they're going with the stun onto Mid1, but there's just no damage. They cannot kill Mid1. They could touch him with a stun. Topson, he's in. Takes out RMN. It's 35 to 12. 20k lead. The racks are taken away. 24 minutes in. I mean, at this stage, I think NIGMA's only going to be thinking about game 2. Problem. As we're going to see, it's got to be a big hook shot. Just go for it. Throw everything into the pit.
It's the BKB Morphling, but OG's just going to run at them.
Yeah, they're going to come out of the pit, and they're just going to kill them straight up. Mid1 in with a stun on 2, takes him out. Weeha, RMN mind control, hit the deck. As Seb and Saxa will play with the Rubik on the side. Miracle's popping the BKB as he has to run. OG's going to continue to chase. Miracle tries to turn and push them back with a stun. Turns into the Sven. Instantly dies. It's an ultra kill for Mid1.
Oh, and he was caught holding the hot pepper as well as he dies.
That's going to burn. And he's going to feel that on the toilet. As this game's over. GG is called.
Wow.
OG. Game 1. And there's no question about it. That was certainly OG right there.